Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another video. I have a huge update for you guys today. We're actually not going to be working on any cars. We're actually just going to be doing some work here in the shop. Well, the guys will be working on cars, but me, myself, I'm going to be helping Jimmy with this new project. So, as you guys know, this is the main part of the shop. We've actually been running out of room. The dyno is kind of loud during the day, trying to do normal repairs with all the 5 other lifts, having all the guys do normal work, running the dyno. It's just too much for the square footage that we have here. So my neighbor literally right next door moved out, so I took over his unit and I just put some holes in the wall so we can just walk literally right across now. So I already went ahead and I moved one of the lifts here. We did this yesterday. Got one of the lifts and we got the dyno moved. So I'm eventually going to add another lift right here. So we're gonna put them at an angle. You can see how this one is. We'll put another one at an angle, and then we can have another tech in here, and the dynos. So the wall will definitely help with all the sound for like the customers that are in the waiting room. Plus, it's not so much in the way. So as you can tell, these doors, you could drive literally straight through here now because the dyno's not in this spot anymore. So you can see it was right here, moved it, and it's gonna make it so much easier just to get in and out. So we're gonna have all of performance is gonna be over here. So anything performance related, and then all of our normal general automotive repair will be on this side. So this will be the wall, the divider, the performance, the normal cars. Performance, normal cars. So I am super excited. I almost had the chance to get it when we first moved over here. The guy was talking about leaving like that same month, but he ended up sticking around. So luckily enough, we got it now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and help Jimmy get the lift just all positioned and in spot. Right now we got this one right where we want it, so he's going and getting all the nails in it, or all the bolts in it now. So then after we do that, we're gonna go ahead and put this piece on the top, and then we're gonna get this one aligned exactly where we want it, and we can start drilling. So, you having fun yet, Jimmy?
Whoa.
It is
killing me already, but we're good.
It's a pain in the butt doing it all with the big one. So he makes a pilot hole with the small one, the one that we use to get the dyno in. So he just makes like a pilot hole, and then it makes it way easier to ram that big old guy in there.
Cuts it down by 3 or 4 minutes.
It's less stress on your arms. Your left arm is the one that gets like tired as hell.
This one?
Yeah.
My right arm.
Right arm, yeah.
It's weird, when we drilled the other holes over there, I could drill through and the drill would spin fast, but not on this side, so we got some good cement over here.
Yeah, it's definitely better quality, and it's been less covered in oil. It hasn't been covered as much oil as this side. This side wasn't a shop before. This was just a storage, so I went and grinded the floors, because there was some obvious spots on the floor, like for just stuff sitting here, but I went ahead and grinded the floors like I did on the other side, but this just obviously came out a lot better. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go check on the guys, see what they're working on. What you working on here?
Old school classics, I guess. What you wanna call it?
Inline 6, old Mustang. What year is this car?
66.
66. Maybe it was something 60s. This is super, super original.
Bear mode in there. Mara. How do they call it?
What?
Bears?
The Barra.
Mara Barra?
The B-A-R-R-A. The inline 6 turbo motor, the one that comes in the Falcon and stuff. Yeah, that motor's... Yeah, that thing's pretty cool. But they never made them here, so it's kind of hard to get parts for those motors. Well, cool. What were you doing to it?
Valve cover, gasket, manifold gasket. PCV valve.
You got an old classic over here too, a CUDA. This thing is super dope. It's got so much work done to it. So what are you doing to this one now?
Waiting for cross springs and power
You did some other work though. I saw it in the air.
Yeah, we did a chain and blow pin gasket.
Nice. Hell yeah. What engine management is it on?
Holly.
Holly?
Sniper.
Cool.
Sniper.
Well, it is definitely done right. He came from California, I think, right? The car?
Yeah. He bought it from California as an auction. 6-speed car. 4-speed car.
It's got a lot of love in it. A lot of love. All right. I'm gonna get back to helping Jimmy. Sweet. So this side is done. We went ahead and put the bar on the top. That way we could align this side. Now Jimmy's gonna go ahead and drill the holes. We just put liquid nail in. So we're gonna wait a day. Usually you only gotta wait like 4 or 5 hours, but I wait about a day and I'll come back and I'll tighten all these down to 90 foot-pounds. And then before I do that, I have shims. So when that side is done, I'm gonna get the shims, put the shims underneath it, make sure it's all level, and then we'll tighten them down tomorrow. But yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and drill these holes. Got the pilot drill, and then he'll go ahead and do the big one. Oh, they're all done. Now, like I said before, I just gotta wait a day, and then we can get the arms on, and we'll get it up and test it, make sure it's all good. It's all level now. I'm loving the space of this, like where it's at. I think it's gonna be perfect. This one over here, I'm probably gonna end up taking this wall down a little bit more, just because it's gonna be kind of close. I'm already looking for a lift right now. You see the X's? So I'm probably gonna take this wall down just a little bit more, so that way there's a little bit more area. But we should have plenty enough room to be able to pull into a bay here and pull in a bay there, and then still be able to use the dyno at the same time. That was the big thing. I wanted this side to be set up that we can use the lift and the dyno at the same time, because it's a pain in the butt when you have the lift right in front of the dyno. You could do cars and stuff, it's fine, but any big trucks, and we've been doing a lot of Silverados and Tahoes and stuff like that, so it makes it a big pain in the butt. So I wanted everything to be set up that you could have whatever project car you're working on, still use the dyno. Nothing's getting in the way of everybody making money and everybody being happy. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. Just want to put a little video together for you guys of our progress. Thank you guys so much for being along on this journey. As always, go ahead and like, subscribe, and see you guys soon. Peace.
Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.